when it comes to dehumanizing someone or anyone, I won't stand for that. Because at the end of the day, there's going to be people that follow us. And it's up to you and me to show them what respect really means.
The sheer magnitude of effect that happens when humanity comes together as one voice to fight for a common cause. This has been witnessed many times throughout the history books, and is happening yet again here on this very platform. Throughout the ages, humanity has learned many things, but being the human beings we are, we still make huge mistakes. So if you've been on YouTube for just a little bit now, you must know someone by the name of Felix Schellberg, otherwise known on YouTube here as PewDiePie. Now, PewDiePie has been recently slammed by the media very heavily, one of the biggest culprits being the Wall Street Journal. Right now, I'm not just defending PewDiePie, I'm defending all of us here on YouTube when it comes to the whole freedom of speech. Oh wait, hang on. Doesn't a lot of news outlets support the freedom of speech? That's some of the biggest reasons why they exist today. Being a long-serving YouTuber, I really wanted to jump in on this topic. I don't usually like getting into drama much, but I really had to jump into this topic because I really felt like this was something that was needed to be said, and many other YouTubers obviously have said as well. I cannot believe these frickin' news agencies. What is going on in their minds right now? These news agencies have known about PewDiePie for years and what he does. Recently, okay, he's taken up a bit of dark humor. So has South Park. So did The Simpsons. So did a lot of other people. They took up a lot of dark humor. Are they losing their companies that support them? Are they losing their jobs? Are they going downhill? No, they're not. So why? You tell me this, all you news agencies out there, why are you targeting one of our own? Why are you targeting a YouTuber? So one of the bigger companies that used to work with PewDiePie, who was pushed away from him and forced to cut ties with him apparently, thanks to these news outlets, was Disney. Now hang on a minute, wasn't Disney the one that used to support anti-Semite? And they used to support Nazis? And they had Nazi imagery in their cartoons way back in the day. And YouTube, you just had to jump on the bandwagon, didn't you? You just had to jump on the bandwagon and go, hang on a minute, what can we do to jump in on this? Oh, yeah, what we'll do is we'll cancel PewDiePie, scare PewDiePie, disappoint millions of fans, and just make ourselves relevant for a little while. I'm sorry, but YouTube and Disney, you knew what PewDiePie was doing on his channel, and you knew exactly what he was doing on his channel. The moment a media outlet comes at you, you're like, whoa, it's a big news outlet, it's Wall Street Journal, it's a massive news outlet, just comes at you like, whoa, oh, we gotta do something now, oh, we've gotta cut ties with PewDiePie, we can't have this, even though you knew exactly what was going on the whole damn time. Disney, why? YouTube, why? You've never backed down from news outlets in the past. Google One being someone that would always stand up for many things, yet they won't stand up for this one thing, for one YouTuber. What is going on? What is going on? I'm big when it comes to standing up for what I believe, and right now I know that this is not right, and this is the main reason I have started this massive petition, which now, by the way, has over 10,000 signatures. So obviously, I'm not the only one here that agrees. I sometimes get really worried about our next generation and what's going to happen if people take things so seriously. These news outlets, they are either living in the past or they are seriously just trying to personally attack people's image. For all I'm concerned, that is a massive worry for someone like me, especially, that's trying to make a career out of this. So through Wall Street Journal and many other news outlets attacking our biggest YouTuber PewDiePie, two things have happened. Good things and bad things. So I'm going to start with the most obvious, which is the bad things, Yes, PewDiePie has lost Maker Studios, which is run by Disney. Yes, YouTube has jumped on the bandwagon and dropped him off from his Scare PewDiePie Season 2 series. And Google has done some sort of dropping order where he can't be looked upon by other advertisers or something like that. I don't really care. Whatever's happening here, the bad just isn't really that bad. The good thing about this whole thing, the main good thing is the good thing for PewDiePie. Now, PewDiePie has been growing substantially since this whole ordeal has been going on. He's been growing at such a rapid rate. I've just got to show the current subscriber count at the moment. The other good thing that this has done has shown our oh so truly news outlets on the internet here and everywhere around the world that they can be utterly stupid. What was that Donald Trump said? Oh, fake news. That's one great thing. Fake news is what they've proved to us. They've proved that Donald Trump's right. There is fake news out there, and now you've just allowed the world to see it. Well done. What's that? Oh, I'm a small little YouTuber, right? So my opinion just does not matter right now. Yeah, I already thought of that one. I kind of took this one to the public itself. Do you think that the news can definitely manipulate stories sometimes and stuff?
Yeah, I think the news and media has a big effect on what people think, and things aren't necessarily, I don't believe everything I see in the media.
How would you feel if you were called like a Nazi when you knew you weren't in person? Like, how would you feel about that as a general person?
Well, honestly, it's when people say things like that about you, and then you have to try and figure out a way to let them know that you're not, it's hard, and it's just, I don't know, it's semi-upsetting, makes you a little bit angry because you just know that's not what you like.
Yeah, I think it's just a little bit too much. A lot of people say their opinions in the network, and it was his opinion or how he stand to it, and I think I just watched like 1 or 2 videos about him, and he do everything like in a very extreme part, so he just make jokes about it.
A comedic way, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. It's not like that he's sure about it, or like he make it serious. So I think it's just stupid, and they destroyed almost his whole business. Yeah. Just because of that.
PewDiePie's been slammed. What do you think about it?
No, not very good at all, really. You pick up a magazine and you think things are happening and someone's pregnant and blah blah blah, and it's not even true. It's crap. Really.
Yeah, so basically Wall Street Journal's done all this. It's an American journalism company that has slammed him to be a Nazi when he's basically just a comedian and he's just having a little joke about it.
Yeah, well, it's not fair on the people that are involved, and it's not true, obviously. Yeah. They probably just have to ignore it and hope it will go away, and then they go and get someone else, really.
I think if you are not thinking like about the things what's going on, you can just blind believe what media say. And my opinion is like just you read the news and you check the news, but not like just blind believe in it.
No, I don't like media. I don't read it, I don't watch it. Obviously the importance of what's going on in the world, but generally I just feel they want to sell stories, they'll sort of prise into people's lives, make up stories just to sell a paper or what have you. But I think there's always two sides to a story, and people do believe everything that the media says, because obviously you want to trust something. But yeah, no, forget it, do your own thing, worry about your own problems.
What Wall Street Journal does is they took his imagery, banged it into one video and said, oh, he is running a Nazi revolt and stuff. So I'm just wondering what you think about that.
It's probably a little bit ridiculous. I think they maybe have nothing better to report on, potentially. I don't know, it's just people like to make something out of nothing. The media. Probably well known for doing that and all.
He's our biggest YouTuber in the world, and they've tried to slam his character, and they've tried to hurt his reputation, basically. How do you feel about that in general?
I think that's absolutely rude, eh? They should just leave the man alone and let him do what he's doing, because he does what he does and he does it best.
He's good at it.
Yes,
PewDiePie,
he's a good comedian.
He is a good comedian, that's right.
I'm absolutely appalled. This is disgusting. How can media be like betraying people like that? Like, what is wrong? Like this, like I want the truth when I hear a story. I don't want false facts. The truth.
You see, it's not just my opinion. It's basically majority of people's opinion. I'm not going to say everyone's, but I'm going to say majority. My petition proves it. Over 10,000 signatures in only 3 days. The general public prove it. The majority of the general public disagree with these news outlets, and majority, and I'm saying majority of the YouTubers here also disagree with these news outlets. Something is terribly, terribly wrong. They took everything out of context with PewDiePie. They can take anything out of context that they want, and people will just believe it. This is so wrong. Something needs to be done, and something needs to be done fast. This world is getting run by these pathetic news agencies. We need to do something. And the only way that we're going to do anything right now is to come together as one and change it.
I'm still here. I'm still making videos. Nice try, Wall Street Journal. Try again, motherfuckers. I want to give the warmest thanks to everyone who supported me. It's been incredible to see. Thank you. Everyone in the YouTube community,